Show.
Hey yo, I'm back. Camera's a little bit off there. Anyway, just an unboxing. Yeah, just straight up unboxing, and yeah, just a reminder at 5:55 we're doing the giveaway. So yeah, tell your friends. Anybody, if somebody refers you here and you sub because somebody requested you to, just please drop their name. Say in one of the comments that, hey, so and so sent me. And if you refer someone, ask them to say that so and so sent you if they subscribe. And basically, what happens is that person gets like a point, and whoever has the most points when I do the drawing is going to get another entry. They're going to get a second entry in the drawing. It's kind of a way to kind of, I don't know, spread word about the channel. I mean, and not something that's totally unfair. It's just that person gets their name in the hat twice, where everyone else gets it once. Right now, Nate from Hall Yeah is in the lead with 2 votes, or 2 points. So it's still anybody's game. It's going to take a little while, I think, to get to 5:55. So anyway, yeah, we'll do some unboxing. Basically, what I'm going to do here is I've got 2 dog shit packages. 2, like, at the end we'll go through those. And yeah, I think everybody knows by now, like, take it seriously. If you're selling someone comic books, if you're going to give somebody a comic book, I guess, I mean, I'd still try to ship it nice. I mean, you want them to receive it in a readable condition. But if somebody's paying you, and if they're paying you for shipping, then ship the comic book correctly. I mean, what are you doing? Anyway, but I have quite a few here. I've been saving them up for a few days. Like the last unboxing I did was like I had saved some packages for a few days. So like a couple of these things, I know what they are. But what we're going to do is we're going to look for Gold Star. Gold Star packaging is in a proper comic shipper with a limited amount of tape. And where there is tape, they use pull tabs. Properly bagged and boarded comics. That's Gold Star. And it's not even that hard. I mean, and painter's tape. I think painter's tape's the other thing. Painter's tape, pull tabs, not mummying things in tape, and where it's like a Rubik's Cube trying to get it out. Like, where you don't have to use a knife, basically, is what we're talking about. And yeah, it's pretty easy. It's not that hard. But people make it very, very difficult, cutting up diaper boxes in all kinds of creative ways and all this nonsense. Anyway, let's go through it. The first is not a comic, but I do know what it is. Baby knife. Mike Jones knife and tool. British Columbia, Canada, eh? Shout out to Mike Jones, even though Mike Jones has no idea that I ever mentioned him in any of these. Let's see. So this is like a little box. I think what we're going to do, I think it's like this. I mean, these are both tabs, I believe. Watch your thumbs. Very, very carefully. Baby knife is very, very sharp. As I mentioned, hey, this is weird. This is a weird package. It's got little tab things, and it's taped here and taped there and taped everywhere. And I'm try to do it without cutting on something I'm not supposed to, especially me. That would suck because I have to get on an airplane this evening. Alright, let's see about this. Did we get it? Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. I don't think I cut this one over here, did I? I thought I did. Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, this one. I didn't cut this one over here. What the hell? What is it? Oh, does it open this way? Is this like a little coffin type box where it goes out like that? Or oh no, it just comes down like that. Oh. All right. I mean, Chonko, you moron! Can't open a little box. I know. Does it go this way? Does it open this way? Get out of my way, packaging. Whee! Alright. And a lot of stuff in here. Everybody knows I love Cerebus. And I've been not only getting, I own most Cerebus. I don't have a Cerebus #1 first printing. I've got a reprint, a signed Dave Sim reprint from, it's a file copy from Aardvark Vanheim from Dave Sim. So it's from Dave Sim's collection. That's signed, but it is this weirdo reprint. It is not a first printing. It's pretty expensive, hard to get, and that money I'm really spending elsewhere. I'll get it someday, but it's not in my top 20 things that I'm getting. But this is wrapped pretty well. But this is something that came out for Cerebus. I remember when this came out, and this is sealed. Wow. Cerebus playing cards, and this has never been opened. And wow, I might open these. These are really cool. It's playing cards, but like all the face cards have like Cerebus and like characters from Cerebus on the cards. That's really cool. I will debate in my head if I'm going to open that, but I'm not opening it today. If I do, you'll be amongst the first to know. So let's go through the good packages. All the Gemini mailers. Man, I hope I got to but the best thing it's like just a little bit of tape, enough tape to just keep it where you can cut right through it. A do not bend is appreciated. Actually, not that required because somebody really has to force a Gemini to bend, but it is good technique, right? So cut, goes through. Little piece of painter's tape right here, comes right out. Not taped inside, that's a good thing. So far, so good. Can we get to a gold star level? I don't know. No pull tabs here, but not bad. It's still painter's tape. And didn't use painter's tape on the bags. But these are in Mylars. This is really close, man. This is a solid, it's about a solid B+, A-. But yeah, it's this cool #1, the Monsters #1 reprint, and it's like got the distressed kind of trade dress on it. Cool homage cover. Yeah, that's a good one. It's a good one. Another Gemini mailer. Nice, not too much packaging. I do kind of like the other Geminis where it's like like in the middle cuts, but it's totally fine. They're much, that's just preference. It doesn't really matter. This is good. I like when they don't tape that. Now, wait a second now. It's taped in there, but look at the pull tabs with the painter's tape. This could be gold star, man. Could be gold star. I would say this is I have to call it gold star. I use pull tabs on everything. Super easy, not like taping it inside, or taping the stuff all over the place with tons and tons of packing tape and stuff. Yeah, and it's the Superman Unlimited #1. This cover is great. I got 2 of these, but I think that's one of the cooler covers that I've seen recently with the bullets like impacting on Superman's chest. I forgot who did that one. That's badass. The only thing that's not gold star is I don't really like these self-sealing ones. I have a comic where this has adhered to one, but I gotta reluctantly say that's gold star. That person, who was that anyway? This person is Hillcrest Elite Books and Collectibles, gold star. Gold star to you in Georgia. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your packaging. And there's more in this. A little bit too much tape. Not bad, but I mean they've taped over the tape. And I don't know if it's just because they might have reused a. Sometimes if you reuse one of the mailers, that happens. Like you get tape buildup. Totally fine. By the way, you should reuse these. It's not something where so masking tape in here, but there's a moisture barrier, which, okay, this is not Gold Star. So they've taped this into the bag, and I gotta start cutting. Because as soon as you gotta start cutting, there's a danger of cutting the comic. That's kind of the thing. It's like, you know, why, you know, using the painter's tape with the pull tabs and stuff is going to be better for the person when the comics arrive. But it's packaged well. This is not somewhere you can complain about it. It's just, it doesn't reach the level of top of the class, extra credit, Gold Star. According to me. Alright. So it's in a moisture barrier, but then there's cut up diaper box in here too. This is too much. You don't need cut up diaper box if you're using a Gemini mailer. Just, yeah, don't do that. And then this is taped. Okay, this is not good. It's not dog shit, but this is not good. This is, we're entering the B-, C+. Because now this, again, you know, I have to cut all around this garbage. Don't do this. There's no reason. There's no reason, okay? Like, you took something that was good and you made it bad. Why turn a W into an L? What's wrong with you? I have to cut, and hopefully not cut the comic, because of your 2002 dunce cap level way of thinking. And then they tape the thing in here. It's like, dude, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck are you even thinking? Why do you think that's necessary? Somebody explain. Somebody defend this. I fucking dare you. Now, why does it have to be taped in here when it's like, come on, man. Still not the worst. It's going to get worse than this. Like, this is at least this will arrive. I mean, to me, in one piece, and then you Scotch tape on the back. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. It's really not. But it's like, it's not. Why snatch defeat from the jaws of victory? You had it done. It was ready. It was good. You know, a couple pull tabs on some painter's tape, and you painter tape the back of these, and there's nothing, you know. But anyway, these are two different versions of Thanos #1. There's this one with the trade dress, the normal one, and I got the Kendrick Lee, the Kunkka. Again, we're going to be interviewing Kunkka next weekend. A week from today, I believe. So that's badass. Badass. Let's look at the Kunkka a little more. Because we already know Kunkka does these cool covers. But that's a great Thanos. I think this is a 1 of 100, or 1 out of 100, or 1 every 100, or whatever it is, where it's the ratio where the store has to order 100 to get that. All right. And this is a Whatnot win. I think there's quite a few comics in. Oh, geez, oh, Pete, I almost knocking my things all over the place. Doggone it. Anyhow. Good gravy. A bit aggressively taped, but again, you don't know if it's because they used the mailer over, which, again, reuse the mailers. I mean, if they're not damaged, you should reuse these. It's like kind of the whole point of doing this, and one of the reasons why I say this is so easy. It's like, if you're buying comics, you're getting like a ton of these mailers. Like, I have to recycle these. I have so many that I can't use them all. I don't have room for them. I keep, quite a few of them. Anyway, that came out really easily. But then again, why do you need to reinforce it now? You already had it. It was already done. It was over. And then it's been taped in here with no pull tabs, but painter's tape. So you don't get extra credit, but it's like, why do these need to be taped again? And taped wrong way. I don't know what's going on here. Did you put multiple comics into one bag, you fucking shitbag? You did. All right, now fuck you. What did I pay these guys for? Cramming them into one bag. Okay, so they cram multiple comics in one bag. I ordered these before I got the bags. I already have these, but still, cramming multiple comics into a bag because you're too cheap. Come on, man. Don't do that. So C- there. Is that fair? Call that C-. Just, what's a comic bag? Come on. Anyway, There's another one. Looks good. This one looks really good, actually. Here, just I'll cover everything up. But a single tape over. So you're not gonna, you don't have to hack and slash. Again, sometimes, if there is too much tape, sometimes you just gotta pay attention to, is it tape that's already been cut because it was a reused package, and that's actually a great thing. That way you're not, throwing a bunch of these away, and when you could reuse them. Okay, not the greatest. Nope, not the greatest. So, has been taped in here with a bunch of cut up diaper box. Why? Can somebody tell me why? Why do you need to put cut up diaper box with all this fucking tape in there? Now I gotta hack through all your stupid tape to get to the comics, and there's always a chance that I could damage the comics because you suck. You suck at something so easy. This is not hard. Like, it's like, did somebody tell you to do this? Like, this is enough. With, like, if you have properly bagged and board comics in this, now if you put a moisture barrier in there, I get that. That's a good thing. But if it's just like, to do that and now you got to reinforce it again. I mean, maybe if it's like, if you're shipping a $1,000 comic, but none of these are even close to that. These are all, not expensive. Any of these, shit. You see, now I got to cut through it. I think I might have just cut the bag. It's just dumb. This is dumb, and it's going to be taped in here. Watch. Oh no, it's not. So it's another Battle Beast, and it's another one that I got out of the stupid bags that I didn't have to order, and I did. But anyway, Battle Beast number 2. But they did use painter's tape on the bag, so that's pretty good. It's not so bad. But anyway, that was C+, B-. All right, let's get to the dunce caps. You guys ready? So this is bent up diaper box on a bubble mailer. It's terrible, but it's not the worst one I received. So, well, let's see. Let's open it. Let's see. And then they always tape over the seal. But all right. So anyway, cut through that and see what these doors. Wait a second. Wait, this might not be so bad. Hold up. Belay by Last. This is not bad. Okay, this is not bad. It's not bent up diaper box. For some reason, they put a Gemini mailer inside of that. This could be Gold Star. Could have jumped the gun. All right, a couple pieces of painter's tape. That's good. Except, again, why the fuck do you need this inside of the fucking mailer? Why do you need that? I don't get it. No pull tabs. So, I mean, this is going to arrive safely, but I don't need to be, at least it's painter's tape, I guess, but it's going to be taped into another one. God damn. It's like, I know there's some fuckwad that's taught people to package this way. You need to do this and you need to do that, and make sure you tape it there again, and then make sure you tape it to this, and now it's taped to this. Now you got to cut off of that. It's like, who is doing that? Why did you do that? I don't get it. And this is really cool. This is something which has been optioned, and from what I hear, it's being made. And I believe this is one of the very first Jenny Frison covers. Revival number 1. I'm not sure if it's the first, but it's a very early Jenny Frison cover, and this is being filmed right now. So this is actually made it where it's going to be a series. It arrived safely. That, I guess we'll say, is another C+, B-, and it's just because of the excessive thing. That could have been Gold Star. This is not Gold Star. This is dickhead packaging. Please do not bend, thanks. Please do not bend. And then they always tape over this because they think that's like the way to... It's just... This is subpar. Like, it's already subpar. Even the fact that you've cut up diaper box and put it inside of this stupid mailer. This is not for comic books. This is for like mailing tax documents and shit. This is like I've had these bent into my mailbox like that. No matter what you write here, it doesn't matter. It doesn't work. And then you taped over the pull tab, you shit stained fuck. See, there's like a pull tab here where you can pull these, but then these dickheads will tape over it. Actually, I think, yeah, I'm able to. Actually, it looks like the tape didn't go. Okay, I'm able to get through there. But then you'll open it up, and it'll be like dickheads with their scotch tape, and they'll be like, "That's enough." See, that's enough, and it's like, it's not good enough. It's not good enough, and yeah, give me a Ghost Rider card, which is cool. I like Ghost Rider, but what I really like is just package the shit correctly. All right, let's cut through their little sketch tape, because now I gotta work my way through this. This doesn't protect the comic. It's just pretending, and it's like, yeah, $6 shipping from Bloomington, Illinois. I'm very close to Bloomington, Illinois. It's like, nah. Another Chonko cover, the Selverine, number 4. I don't really like this series, but I like Chonko and I like the covers. And yeah, and we're going to interview Chonko. So I kind of wanted to have some of his stuff to show next week when we do that. So that last one, D+. I think it's safe to say D+. Can't really say F, because I've received things where they weren't even reinforced. I mean, I think that's like bad, but it's at least the comic's not damaged, I guess. It's just not good enough. And you know, and like, postal service employees are garbage, and they will take that as a personal challenge if you write "do not bend." Oh, you don't think I could bend this? I'll show you. Like, I've had that in my mailbox where they're bending it, trying to fit it in there no matter what you write on there. But with a Gemini, I mean they would have to be really, really strong to bend that to get it in there. But anyway, that's all I had. Just some packaging, and you got to see Chonko cry about some bad packages, and yeah, flying out tonight overseas on a red-eye flight. Yeah, anyway, almost a 23-minute video. That's all I have for tonight. Yeah, hope you're doing well. I hope the people in your life are doing well, and this video finds you well. I hope your weekend's going great. Mine is not. I'm not looking forward to flying all night tonight, but this is the way of the world. Anyway, talk to you later, buddies. Bye, 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 bye.